is a professional contest for in the welterweight division under 77 kilos. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner. Let's hear it for Martin Begley.
Martin Begley makes his way down to the Fight UK cage, representing Heat MMA. 12-20 on the paper record in front of me. Might have had a few more that have been unrecorded, I think. Experienced campaigner, obviously has a decent amount of wins on his record. Taking on a hugely experienced campaigner in Shaun Lomas. So it's actually going to be a really interesting fight, really well matched on paper.
Entering into the red corner, let's hear it for Shaun Lomas.
Shaun Lomas on his way down to the cage. What can you say about Shaun Lomas? Hugely experienced competitor up and down the country. A lot of people mistake the word journeyman when they look in the scene. There's certain people that are referred to as journeymen that just come down to lose. Shaun Lomas is definitely not one of those guys. He's been the distance with the best in the sport. He's kickboxed with Paul Daly. He's a true martial artist. Predominantly stand-up based fighter, but recently had a couple of submission victories. And you've got to be very careful with Shaun Lomas. If you book him to fight your ticket seller, he might end up upsetting the crowd. He does not come to lose, takes on all challenges, and he's a guy, to be honest with you, I really admire in UK MMA.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he hails from Northern Ireland. He's 30 years old, stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighing in 77 kilos. He fights for Heat MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 32 contests, 12 wins and 20 losses. Let's hear it for Martin Begley. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Manchester. He's 36 years old, stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and weighing 77 kilos. He fights for IFC Stockholm and has a mixed martial arts record of 77 contests, 25 wins and 52 losses. Let's hear it for Shaun Lomas.
Martin Begley, Shaun Lomas. Lomas with his usual nonplussed look before fights. That's what happens when you probably, dare I say, had close to 200 fights over all disciplines. He's had a massive amount of kickboxing fights as well. Yeah, two very experienced guys, Lomas in particular. Nice kick to the back leg by Begley. Calls his man up. Interesting tactic. Yeah, Lomas has usually been renowned for his weak point being on the floor, but Begley stood him up there. Lomas lands a couple of low kicks on the outside. Oh, big head kick! Yeah, one thing about Shaun Lomas, he has fantastic powers of recovery. I've seen him, well, yeah, he definitely has. And when I say I've seen him rocked, it's very rare to see him on wobbly feet. Very, very rare.
Begley pressing the action up against the cage. Maybe he's thinking about taking it down.
Yeah, some great action thus far in this pro bout.
I think that knee hurt him. I think that knee to the liver hurt Lomas.
Begley passes and goes straight to the knee again. Great work from Begley. Looks very good at the moment. Punching Lomas. Lomas looks like he's in all sorts of trouble now. Just clinching his man. Begley on top inside control. Very clever from Begley, going to the body. You don't see many people do that with a ground and pound. Lomas thought he might be going for some sort of footlock there.
I'm going to come straight out and say I don't think jiu-jitsu is Lomas' game. I've not seen him fight before. He's now getting up the back. Begley looking to choke.
Yeah, Lomas is traditionally, you know, he's had all that kickboxing experience. Yeah, certainly more of a striker, but he's had a couple of sub wins recently. Obviously, having that many fights, he's certainly got the basics down there. But yeah, more renowned for his kickboxing skills. Yeah, does well, gets back on top position, does well to recover. This, of course, giving Lomas a little bit of time to recover now. As we said, he looked maybe hurt from that high kick early on and got hurt to the body as well. In this position, he's not going to take any more damage, so he can take his time here and get his bearings.
I think judging by his face, as he took that knee to the liver, he definitely hurt his face grimaced up, and he kind of conceded the takedown to try and buy himself a little recovery time.
Looking to pass here is Lomas.
Begley recovering well though, stuffing that arm.
Over under maybe. Over under pass. When done right, David, no can defense. Shaun Lomas moving into side. It's the circle of life. Lomas here. Staying quite heavy on top. Does well to keep that side control. Might be looking for a Kimura on that side. Wow, he's got that. He's step over the head. That shoulder looks in danger. Begley does well to fight it. Oh, that's right behind the back. How is Begley not fighting? And he goes to the scissors against the tap. Shaun Lomas with another submission victory. Wow.
After he rode him up on the ground, proof is all wrong.
Shaun Lomas, fantastic victory for him.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 52 seconds of round number 1, your winner due to a tap out by chicken wing from the red corner, Shaun Lomas. Let's hear it for everybody, the challenger. Let's hear it for Martin Begley.